Right, I'm then going to really quickly show you how to chuck some flowers together in a very real family kitchen. It's been a busy Saturday and there is mess everywhere. It looks like a bomb's gone off, but this is the reality of living in my house. So I have decided that I'm going to use this beautiful, I think it's actually a candle holder, but I love it. So I'm going to fill this with fresh water. And then this is a flower frog. So it's got very sharp, spiky pins, and it's heavy. So I'm going to drop that into the water, and then you just basically stab your stems with the pins and it holds the flowers upright. It works really well in beautiful flower bowls like this. So me and my son love to do floral flower bowls. I'll show you that another time. But this is very much just going to be a quick 5-minute, chuck them in and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so flower frog is going in. And then I think I'm going to go for pink and purple in here. You right, Ben? Yeah, that looks great. Do you want to come and show YouTube your Artex head? Right, so I'm going to start with this Dahlia, even though I don't think it's going to last very long. So I've had to cut that stem quite short. So I'm just going to stab that. In there. Then we've got this one. I might actually swap that because I think this one's going to last longer. This one's really not going to last very long, but I love it. When you are using a flower frog, you want to cut your stem straight across the bottom so that the pin can do its thing. Let's go with Larkspur. Just going to remove that bottom foliage, and again you just want to cut that flat, and it's okay to have them kind of sticking out at angles. You'll see this all come together shortly. When I do arranging in a bowl, I use chicken wire as well, which allows you to kind of manipulate the shape a little bit more, but literally this is going to be a 5-minute job. Oh wow, the mirror? I've got no idea. I didn't even know it wasn't still there. So as well as arranging flowers in the messy kitchen, I'm also going to have to stop at some point to trim Ben's hair, because that's just what happens in this house. Right, that one's kind of looking like it's not going to be its best. Right, let's go for a stem of this. Pop that in the, actually no, not in the front. Let's go for that in here. What else should we go for? You can see it's quite a Larkspur-y vibe. And what you might be thinking is, where the hell is she going to put such a fancy floral arrangement? It will go probably in my living room. I just love to have flowers everywhere. And I especially love them to look showstoppery. Right, that's gone in the side. Oh, that hasn't pinned on very well. Sometimes the tiny stems, yeah, that one's split, unfortunately. Right, let's see what else we've got. Should we go for another nice tall snap? Yeah, flower frogs also are really great to get kids kind of into flower arranging, because it's really easy for them to do it. You don't have to have a lot of patience. Right, I'm going to put all my snaps in one pile. And then I will be able to see what I've got. And my colourful ones are going to go somewhere different, I think. That will be a different arrangement. I might have them in my bathroom because everyone needs flowers like everywhere, right? I like that little cosmos. Is that long enough? Just about hanging over the bowl there. Definitely I should have probably conditioned these because I'm not actually being as quick as I thought. Oh, that smells really strong. Love that little scabious. I just love everything to be wafty and wild. Like that's the style I love. I think it definitely is better when I've got chicken wire in there. What is that massive stem? Oh, I'm annoyed with myself for putting one stem in the wrong way. I don't know if that's a bit crazy. I don't know if that's a bit mental for a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I'm not feeling that one. You go, oh, I think we need some Lavatera. Let's add a bit of that. Then I probably should think about doing the actual washing up rather than gardening and flower arranging, but that's boring. It's much more fun to be in the garden than... Oh, I've got that stuck now. That one wasn't quite right. That one will be better. Cut that a tiny bit shorter. Oh yeah, I love that. Right, let's go for a couple more wafties. I don't do anything fancy with the water or changing water or adding bleach or vodka or whatever else people claim to use. I just let them do their thing, and I usually get 5 days out of an arrangement like this, and I'm cool with that. I don't need it to last longer. I get bored of it. I'm ready for more by then. You can see how this is really coming together. If it's going on a table or a unit, you don't need the back to look fancy, but if it is going to be a center piece on a table, then you might want to make sure that the back looks equally as amazing. I did pick up some of this Nepeta, which will be really good for lower down. If it wants to stick. Two minutes. Love that there. Strip that down. It's a bit chilly for you.
Huh?
I said, is it a bit chilly for you? I don't know. Harvey just went out there, I think. That's half naked husband walks across the kitchen. I love that. It's looking really wild, isn't it? I might just put that Dahlia in because it's there. Oh. I never, ever, 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 ever get bored of this. I think that's why I sow so many seeds in the winter and why I'm always so busy planning my garden, and I just find things to do garden related all the time because I just love this. And when I can't do this because it's not in season, I miss it. So I'm always, yeah, busy. If I'm not flower arranging, I'm planning what to grow, basically. That's a bit much there, I think. Maybe go for a third stem in the back there. Wait till you see this one, Harv. Right, I think I'm nearly there. I don't know how long that's taken me. 11 minutes. Maybe a bit less, actually. Should we add in a few of these bunny tails? I'm not even going to put these in the pin. I'm just going to have them waft in. This is the great thing about flower arranging. There's no rules. You can do it your way. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You don't have to copy instructions. And I just love the fact that me and my garden and my addiction to growing flowers has inspired other people to do the same. Like, growing flowers is an amazing hobby to have. It doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to do you know, a flower arranging or any fancy course. You just give it a go. Give it a go. I think that one needs to be trimmed a bit if that's not going in a pin. That's better. Oh my God, I think we're there. I think one more little bunny. One more little bunny tail to add. Pluck one in there. I don't actually think it needs anything else. So there you have it. I absolutely love it.